Hey guys, it's Emily here, and today I want to talk to you about my favorite underrated booktubers. So what I mean by underrated is people who have been on BookTube for a while and they still have less than 500 subscribers. And I just want you guys all to check them out and to love them because they are all fantastic. So the first one is Allison Tuggle. She reads variety books, she reads young adult, she reads graphic novels, she reads fantasy, and also she's done some like makeup tutorials in the past with books, and I thought that was such a cool idea. And then there is Malia over at Book Paradise, and she's become a pretty good friend of mine here on BookTube, and her videos are so creative. You can just tell that she really works hard at all of her videos and really wants to be sure that they are the best they possibly can be. And she also reads a lot of nonfiction and self-help books along with other fantasy, young adults, and other romantic books, but she has a really big variety and her videos are really creative. And there is McKaylee over at Kale's Corner. She is the one who has started the kind of game show for BookTube called Book Battles, which I think is the coolest idea ever. And I know she works so hard at them. And she and I have a lot in common. So if you like my channel and my videos, you're probably gonna like hers too, because we're both theater geeks. We love the Dresden Files and Harry Potter and fantasy and the adult, and basically I could go on and on and on about all the things she and I have in common. And she is just super awesome, and she even is mailing me one of her Dresden Files books so I can read it, because my library list for the wait is forever long. And there is Raul over at Lecter. There aren't a ton of guys on BookTube, so I definitely had to give one of my favorite BookTube guys a shout out. I think I met him originally through the Snark Squad, and he is awesome. He's done a couple videos in Spanish, and he also loves fantasy and mystery and thriller, and I just really love watching his videos and hearing all of his great opinions. Also, Sarah Ann reads. Sarah and I have been internet friends for forever, and she's coming to BookCon in May, and I'm so excited to finally meet her and hang out with her in person. And she started BookTube a little bit after me, and she's doing really, really well. She's actually almost at 500 subscribers, and I would love for her to hit that number because she's awesome. She really thinks out what she wants to talk about with her books. And she has so many thoughts and so many opinions, and she's so good at sharing well thought out reviews. And I think you all need to check her out. And finally, Marie over at Beyond Opinions. She reads another wide variety of books where a lot of us, we read young adult and fantasy, which she totally does, but she reads a lot of other stuff too, and I just really think that we need to be promoting other booktubers who read stuff that isn't just kind of what the stereotype of a booktuber reads. And she definitely reads some of those books, but she also breaks the stereotype as well. And I really love hearing her opinions, as she's so good at commenting and interacting with other booktubers that she knows. And so I really want to see her do well on BookTube as well. So there are obviously tons of other booktubers that I love and that have under 500 subscribers, and I love you all, but these were just some of the ones that off the top of my head I was able to think of that I really want to give a shout out to. So please, I will leave all the links down below in the doobly-doo. I'll have cards for all of them as well, and I hope that you can go ahead and give them some love. And I love your faces. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.